Get my phone. I don't really need this joint. I can do it because this is my soul. My soul, I decrease. You ain't I'm all in. Yeah. I'm all in. I'm all in. All these things I had to enable the Messiah. First off, I want to thank you, Pop, for a sound mind, beating heart that hasn't yet stopped. Cause I knew it could have stopped when I bumped them rocks. And I knew it should have stopped. I'm running around with the Glock, smoking water, shooting dice through the 7-wood block. You kept me cool when it was hot. I was a fool in them spots, but I could move with the pot. Move it in and out, and I had plenty knots, and I had many thoughts, but I had many thoughts, like what was we talk, but I don't want to talk, mind clouded as I walk, no motion, I'm stuck, and my soul felt empty, everything I love was always there to tempt me, and I ate the fruit simply, fill me up and get me, all they got to show me that my soul is the real me, I don't want to riches, I just want your feelings, I know that you're the real thing, praise to the real king. This is me from the heart. You kept me while my flesh was tearing me apart. Couldn't see the devil's thoughts. In my mind it was blinded. So much to repent for. How will I find the time? And I don't want to see it rewinded. Judgment that you'll remind me. I want to run and hide it. You see all so you'll find it. I try to keep your laws and just walk and abide it. Get on your cloud and ride it. Father, I am striving. Y'all just guide me. I know that you got me, but how can I get you?
All that you've been through, get it off your mental. Write it down with pencil or some other utensil. Tell them what you're into. Tell them about my issues. Tell them why I'm pissed too. Put down them pistols, you idiots, and just do everything I told you. Put that on Pro Tools. That would be so cool, and this is what I charge you. Your gift's not partial.
All you said I'll do was want your father Michael. So I fight through and I'm telling what you might do. When the spirit lights inside you, see crystals in my eye view. See the spirit as it's my through. Praying that it guides you to the kingdom where it lies too. Try to have my eyes glued, my heart and my mind too. Set on having things where it flies to. Pray I make it in, even with all the bad stuff that I do. Yeah, but God, please forgive me for that. All them nights fornicating, running around selling crack, mind in the days, walking around strapped. No regard for my brother life, even though he black, just like me, situation trapped. Son of a slave, we got scars on our backs, bruised DNA, the slave ship was packed. 400 years later, and we way off track. One help put it back through these tracks. Tighten up the screws, don't loosen up the caps. Through the music and the rap, in Christ he was black. The Israelites are black, and we're here to close the gap. Put Yahweh on the map, praise Yahweh, sing and clap. He's the power, no slack, take no itch, no crap. This is fact, apostle like Acts, challenge false doctrine up. With my axe, my scriptures in my backpack. Knapsack, born Javon Mike, but I'm a die king Mac, you understand that? Do you understand that? Yeah. I was born Javon Mike, but I'm a die king Mac. Do you understand that? I know you understand that. We praise you, Yah. I repent of everything I did. I pray for my nation.
Well, they're going to be on repeat all weekend.
And I pray the dead wake up. Wake up. I praise you, y'all. You never left me or forsake us. I look real dim right now, praise. All I'm doing is reading out. People, man. That's my book. Wake up, Israelites. Wake up. Repent. It's only on it for y'all. Turn back.
Sorry, y'all. We got to go through an ad.
When will these villains
the app I'm using?
Magic mirror on the wall again and again. Maleficent, Book, and Cruella and their dissatisfactions. Should they all have been shown more compassion? Now is the time for you to decide.
Summon your legion to Walt Disney World Resort and decide which villain is the most misunderstood at the all-new stage show Disney Villains Unfairly Ever After.
Second song. Shalom, everybody in the chat. Come on up in here. About to get started shortly.
I find it hard sometimes. Please, Father, help me. I just want to get right. And I don't want to slip up, but it's hard to keep up in a world so upside down. So guide me, guide me, guide me. Guide me, guide me, guide me. It's been a while since I spoke to you. While nobody is around, I just want to say to you, I thank you for everything that you blessed me with. If there's a time for anything, this will be it. Can't nobody take what you made me feel. Can't nobody shake what I have instilled inside of me. They might try, but the power that's beside of me, ride for me, fight for me, die for me, try me. And I'm here, fighting for your love. Do I make that clear? I might need a little work, but I keep you near. Never doubted what you said, and it's all right here inside of me. I keep the scriptures like they part of me. And if I miss a single day, why does it bother me? Get so distracted, really, it's like you know you looking sitting there, praying that you hear just what I'm saying. Don't give up on me. Don't give up on me. Ooh, I find it hard sometimes. Please, Father, help me. I just want to get right. And I don't want to slip up, but it's hard to keep up. And so upside down. So guide me, guide me, guide me. Guide me, guide me, guide me. Many times I ran out from you, but I always came back. Can't stand not having you in my life. Need you day and night, always by my side, teaching me wrong from right. So don't let go. Coming back full so hold on. And I'm blessed beyond measure. The fruits of the spirit is undefined treasure. Ain't nobody take what you made me feel. Ain't nobody shake what I have instilled inside of me. They might try, but the power that's beside of me, ride for me, fight for me, die for me, try me. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, I just need a little help from you. I just need a little help from you, please. So guide me, guide me. I find it hard sometimes. Please, Father, help me. I just want to get right. And I don't want to slip up, but it's hard to keep up in a world so upside down. So guide me, guide me, guide me. Guide me, guide me, guide me.
All praise, honor, and magnificent glory is unto our Elohim, Elohim of Abraham, and the Elohim of Ishak, the Elohim of Yaakov. To our brothers and sisters in the faith, as always, we salute you. We give honor, praise, and great glory to our King and our Prince, Yeshua HaMashiach, the only begotten of the Father. We give him praise, honor, and great glory. And we say Shabbat Shalom to the family. And with that, I turn it over to the brothers.
All right, Shabbat Shalom, family. Shabbat Shalom. It's good to see everybody. Good to see everybody in the chat. Good to see you again, my brother, my elder.
Yes,
Shalom,
sir.
Hebrew. Shalom, brother. Your house.
Yes, sir. I'll praise the Most High, brother.
I'll praise.
Excuse me.
IT, aka the Young Lion. I'm gonna let my bro introduce himself. Y'all know who he are already, bro.
Yeah, Shabbat Shalom, Israel, man. Brother is eyes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, bro, let's go and get right on into it.
Yes, sir.
We back, y'all. It's BTTB, Sirach / Proverbs, a GPS for life. And this is part 2, y'all. And this is the tongue is the microphone for the heart. All right. So at first I was gonna let, you know what I'm saying, my brothers and sisters pick, you know, which ones we would tackle first, but I decided to just go how everything really is in this walk. It starts inward, then flows outward. So we started with the inner man last week, and we learned some good stuff about the inner man, which we was calling the command center. You know what I'm saying? It can't have no defects in it. It can't be untrained or untamed. You know what I'm saying? It's not a reliable source if it is not ruled by wisdom. That was like one of the main themes of the class, right? And we got down into it, and then we saw that, hey, if our thoughts, if our plan, and if our mind, emotions is ruled by wisdom, then that's a guide for us, right? It's not so much the mind, but the wisdom that's ruling it. That's the guide for us. We can rely on it, all right? And the tongue works similar. You know what I'm saying? Just like the heart. We read in Jeremiah 17. Hey, the mind is desperately wicked, right? And we made the point that that's for the untrained heart, the one that's not, you know what I'm saying, governed by wisdom. So the tongue worked the same way. And tonight we're gonna be looking at things like gossip. We're gonna be looking at rash words, which just mean words that you speak without thinking. Them rash words. All right, we're gonna look at silence and timing. All right, and I threw a little something in here at the beginning just to, you know what I'm saying, hammer the point home on how our speech held weight in our culture. You know what I'm saying, back in the day, and that's a Hebrew principle. Hebrew, like your speech hold weight. You know, you hear the saying, all I got is my, you know what, in my word. Yeah. Or, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people just say word is bond. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? All that is to say that your words hold weight. So last week we talked about what you know about wisdom, what it looks like, how it moves, how a wise man restrains himself instead of reacting to everything around him. And the Messiah said something so important pertaining to this. He said, out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. So that means when a man speaks, you're not just hearing words, but you're hearing the condition of his heart as well. Yes, sir. All right. And that's going to be a main thing to drive home tonight. You know, you hear his discipline or the lack thereof. You hear whether they build with their mouth or whether they destroy with it. You know, some of the most damage that's been done don't start with actions, but it starts with words, start with loose speech, emotional speech. It starts with gossip, words spoken without understanding, words spoken at the wrong time. You know what I'm saying? A lot of damage has been done with that, because you can be saying you could be quoting scripture, but if it's not at the right time, if you didn't read the room, that could fall on deaf ears. It loses effectiveness, so to speak. Yeah. So, you know, and we got a lot of scriptures in Proverbs and Sirach on time and speech. So if you're not paying attention or considering timing when you speak, that's a speech violation as well. All right, so let's get into it, Hebrew. Yeah, let's get into it. And what we're gonna be looking at first is how our speech holds weight, and our speech sometimes can create obligations. You know what I'm saying? Let's go look at it. Hebrew Numbers chapter 30. I'm gonna be stopping you a lot again. Well, who read for me last time? That was Isaac, I think, wasn't it? Okay, that was Isaac. Well, I told him I'm gonna be stopping him a lot. He's gonna be stopping you a lot too. Oh, praise it, bro. Oh, praise it. We were just talking about this, me and Tubi, this Numbers 30. Oh, praise. I think it was yesterday. But yeah. Let me get it up on the screen. Yeah. Okay. All right, Hebrew, we're gonna do Numbers 30, and we're gonna do verses 1 and verses 2. When you get it, go ahead. All right, family. So this is the book of Numbers, excuse me, chapter 30 and verse 1.
And it reads, excuse me. And Moses spake unto the heads of the tribes concerning the children of Israel, saying, this is the thing which the Most High hath commanded. If a man vow a vow unto the Most High.
Vow, that's a voluntary promise, right? They could be dedicating something to Yah, abstaining from something, offering a sacrifice, devoting the service. That's between you and the Most High, right? Go ahead.
Right. Or swear an oath to bind his soul with a bond.
See, this means your words can place you under obligation.
Yes, sir.
Right? Your speech can become a spiritual contract. In our culture, that's how it went. If you made a voluntary promise to the Most High, you better make good on it. All right, go ahead, Hebrew.
He shall not break his word.
He shall not break his word. So
yes, sir.
Break in English means, fail to observe. But break in Hebraic thought means to profane, to defile, or make something common. So you can't treat your word like it's disposable. That's the whole point. You cannot treat your word like it was disposable. Hebraic principle, like we said at the beginning, your words held weight. This is just modern Babylon stuff we get where we just say stuff. We just say stuff just so we can express ourselves.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's not Hebraic culture right there. All right. Hebrew, let's go to the next part. Let's go to Deuteronomy 23.
All right.
Did you finish that out?
Now I got excuse me, man. Excuse me. Now I got just a little more of that. It says, he shall do according to all that proceeded out of his mouth.
So it's some wisdom in this, even though the topic right here is oath. It's some wisdom in this that can be applied to speech in general. Once your words leave your mouth, you don't get to change them.
Nope. Yeah.
You don't you don't get to reinterpret them. You don't get to walk them back.
Yeah.
Your speech held weight. I was just talking. No, not that ain't Hebraic. That ain't Hebraic principle.
Right.
Hebraic thought.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let's go to the next spot. Deuteronomy 23, Hebrew 21 through 23. Deuteronomy 23 verses 21 through 23. All right, when you get it, go ahead.
All right, family. So Deuteronomy 23 and verse 21. It reads, when thou shalt vow a vow unto the Most High thy power, thou shalt not slack to pay it.
See, slack, that means put it off. Don't delay. So the command ain't to just do the vow. It's hurry up and do it.
Yes.
After this then came out your mouth, don't drag your feet. You better hurry up and get to it. So when words come out your mouth, you on the time frame now.
Yeah.
All right. It ain't just he didn't leave it up to you to just speak empty words.
Right.
Right. All right. Go ahead. It's timely obedience, so don't drag your feet. Go ahead.
It says, for the Most High thy power will surely require of thee, and it would be a sin in thee.
You see that? Because he never commanded us to vow.
Right.
But if you do it, you better hurry up and get to it. So hey, you know what this teach us? Restraint. Already about the mouth. We learn to keep our mouth shut.
Yes, sir.
Before we even get into any other wisdom literature, we learning here by our oaths, by our Hebraic culture. Hey, keep your mouth shut. Don't talk too much. You end up saying stuff you can't make good on.
Yeah. Because see what it says, it's gonna be counted sin to you.
Man, look, it's gonna be counted sin to you. Right? All right, so now let's go to the Messiah's writings, Hebrew. Luke chapter 6. Luke chapter 6. I believe it's verse 45. Luke chapter 6, verse 45. Let's pay attention to what the Messiah was putting down. All right, when you get it, Hebrew, go ahead.
All right, family. So this the book of Luke, chapter 6 and verse 45. And it reads, a good man out of the good treasure of his heart bringeth forth that which is good.
All right, so check this out. So treasure means storehouse. And we know your heart, your inner character, your command center, moral center. Right? Go ahead, Hebrew.
And an evil man out of the evil treasure of his heart bringeth forth that which is evil.
So Christ is saying each person has an inner storage with thoughts, you know what I'm saying, beliefs, attitudes. They all are collected over time in your mind. All right. And he says what we store internally comes out.
Yeah.
Right. So somebody can sing polished, sing spiritual, talk spiritual. But what he really storing up in his mind, hey, it's eventually gonna come out. That's why the title of the class is "The Mouth is a Microphone for the Heart." All right. So hey, if patience and restraint and wisdom is already there, that's what's gonna come out. But if anger and bitterness and animosity and you know what I'm saying. If all that's stored up in the storehouse, guess what's eventually gonna come out that mouth? That's what's gonna come out. All right, Hebrew, go ahead.
For of the abundance of the heart, his mouth speaketh.
See, these ain't just occasional slips, right? Yeah. These are patterns of behavior out of the abundance.
Abundance, right? Yes.
Yeah, whatever somebody talk about repeatedly.
Yeah,
show a pattern of gossip, disrespect. When they get mad, speaking out of turn.
Come on, bro.
Hey, that's revealing a heart condition. Hey, they got a heart problem. We ain't talking cardiovascular. They got a heart problem.
Yeah.
And that's how we need to start calling it out when brothers can't control their emotions during confrontation or discussion. Hey, brother, what's that in your heart?
Hey, you know what? Can I say something real quick?
Yes, sir.
Now, I'd have said this before, though. You really see what somebody is when they under pressure, bro. You really can see it in the spirit that told me before. Don't look at the accident. Just watch the spirit on the people after the accident or whatever the offense is. Just look at the spirit on them.
Yes, sir.
And you're going to clearly see, like you just said, what's in their heart, man.
The Messiah giving us the blueprint to it.
Yes, sir.
We just don't be wanting to call it straight all the time.
Come on, bro.
Like,
you nail on the head right there.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, that brother ain't evil. This brother been in this walk for. But look at every time he done got mad. Look at what spews out of his mouth.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? Don't none of that matter. We gonna learn tonight in James how real you claim you is. Your tongue gonna tell it all because you know what he said. If any man among you seems to be religious and bridle not his tongue, he's not real. It's all fluff.
Yeah.
That's that. Everybody claim they real. I'm real Judah. Okay. Okay. Let's go to the next spot, Hebrew.
Okay.
We finna get into the power of the tongue.
Yes, sir.
Just the general power of the tongue. Look, I'm typing in power of the tongue. I need to type the verse I want to go to. Let's go to Genesis 1. We're gonna read verse 3, then we're gonna jump down to like verse 26. Just want to point out something right here. All right, when you get verse 3, Hebrew, go ahead.
Okay, family. So this is the book of Genesis, chapter 1 and verse 3. And this reads, and Yah said that there be light. And there was light.
And there was light. So creation repeatedly happens through Yah speaking.
Yes,
right?
Sir.
Over and over, the pattern shows God said, then reality followed. Notice that. God said, then reality followed, right?
Yeah.
Light, land, animals, all that came through a spoken command, teaching us that words produces outcomes. Words produces outcomes, right?
Yes,
now let's
sir.
come down to verse 26. Watch this.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, Hebrew.
All right, family. So verse 26. Then it reads, and Yah said, let us make man in our image, after our likeness, and let them have dominion over the fish of the sea,
Right.
and over the fowl of the air, and over the cattle, and over all the earth, and over every creeping thing that creepeth upon the earth.
So by us being in his image, we had the power to communicate, to declare things.
That's deep. I like that.
Right? To influence reality through speech.
Yeah.
Hey, so hey, right off the bat, before we even get into it, we learning, hey man, hey, I need to keep my mouth shut.
Yes, sir.
I may need to keep my mouth shut a little bit more. All right, so we ain't got the same creative power, of course. We all know that. We can't go outside and tell nothing to appear and it appear, but y'all get what I'm talking about, all right? So our words produce influence reality and produce consequences. So let's go to James 1 now, Hebrew.
Okay.
Go to James 1. We're gonna do 19 through 27. James 1, 19 through 27, Hebrew. When you get it, go ahead. Uh-oh, Hebrew. You muted. We can't hear you.
That's my bag, my book.
Oh, you good, you good, you good.
Praises. So I'm sorry, family. So this is book of James, chapter 1 and verse 19. And it reads, wherefore, my beloved brethren, let every man be swift to hear, slow to speak, slow to wrath.
You see that? Why did he put this in there? Because most people are fast to speak, fast to wrath, and look slow to hear, Hebrew.
Yes,
slow
sir.
To hear. But wisdom reversed that. All right, go ahead.
Yeah. Verse 20. For the wrath of man worketh not the righteousness of Yah.
All right, so this connects to what? Slander. This connects to verbal outburst. You see what I'm saying? Anger-driven speech. He said that don't produce the righteousness of Yah. All right, so a lot of people say we gotta tame that tongue, but they don't really peel back the layers on how many different ways you gotta do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But verse 21 finna give us a good foundation on where we start. All right, go ahead, Hebrew.
Verse 21.
Yeah.
Wherefore lay apart all filthiness and superfluity of naughtiness.
All right, so that's the first thing. Remember, you gotta get that command center running off of wisdom. All right, so superfluity, that's going back to the Messiah, that overflow, what's stored up, that storehouse, treasure. See, he said, lay aside all that, get the mind, because if the mind is righteous, then what's gonna come out the mouth is gonna be righteous.
That's right, bro.
So the first step is an inner cleanse, right? Of the inner man command center.
Yes, sir.
All right, go ahead, Hebrew.
And receive with meekness the engrafted word, which is able to save your souls.
Go ahead.
But be ye doers of the word and not hearers only, deceiving your own selves. For if any be a hearer of the word and not a doer, he is like unto a man beholding his natural face in a glass.
See that? So the word of Yah is like a mirror, right? We hold it up and we see all our weaknesses, all our flaws, all that. It tells us what we need to correct.
Yeah.
So if you are a hearer of the word and not a doer, it's just like looking in the mirror and seeing all your defects and walking away and not doing nothing about it. It's like hearing the lesson on gossip, walking away from class and immediately going to gossip.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? It's like hearing the lesson on protocol and immediately going to break protocol between two brothers in a situation immediately after the class.
Yeah.
So he says those who listen to the word and sit there like they taking it all in but don't apply it, he said it's like he likens you to a man who sees all his defects in the mirror and walks away, decided not to do nothing about it. So your problem isn't ignorance. Your problem is not wanting to apply what you hearing and reading. That's a major issue.
Yes,
I would rather be ignorant.
It's better to be ignorant. Because there's forgiveness for sin through it.
That's right. It is. It is.
Yeah, that's just like saying, hey, that's just like saying you know you got some kind of spiritual disease and you won't address it.
You won't address it. You because hey, it is what it is. Hey, that's the point. Some of these brothers ain't in their walk.
Yeah. Yeah. They lost the will to fight.
Man, look, I ain't cut from that cloth, Hebrew. We gonna go out scratching, clawing. We gonna go out fighting.
I'm gonna say it, woe to them.
Man, woe to them. Woe to them, Hebrew. What verse you at?
24.
All right, let's get it.
And it reads, for he beholdeth himself and goeth his way, and straightway forget it what manner of man he was.
See that? He looked dead in the mirror and saw that defect, saw that eye offended him.
Yeah.
Hey, he just said, hey, let it offend. He looked dead in the mirror and saw that hand offending him. Like, hey, it is what it is. I'm gonna keep stealing. He looked dead in that mirror and saw that tongue shaped like a double tongue, like a snake tongue.
Yeah.
Man, you know what? I'll be a snake. These the people who hear the word and don't apply it. All right, go ahead, Hebrew.
Verse 25. But whoso looketh into the perfect law of liberty, and continueth therein, he being not a forgetful hearer, but a doer of the work, this man shall be blessed in his deed.
Verse 26 is heavy. Go ahead.
If any man among you seem to be religious, and bridleth not his tongue, he deceiveth his own heart. This man religion is vain.
So uncontrolled speech cancels any religious credibility you think or authenticity you think you have.
Right.
And he's saying, look, you not real if you can't control that tongue. That's point blank, period. Right? You can sound knowledgeable, but you gossip. You talk crazy when you get mad. You know what I'm saying? You just reckless. He said, yo, you have no authenticity if you cannot control your tongue. Verse 27, Hebrew.
27.
Yeah.
Pure religion and undefiled before Yah and the Father is this.
What's pure religion? And not just the clothing line. Let's see what pure religion is according to the scriptures. All right. Look at this.
It says to visit the fatherless and widows in their affliction, and to keep himself unspotted from the world.
And personal discipline. So pure religion, according to the scripture, is compassion and personal discipline. That's speech discipline as well, included in it.
Yes, sir.
Keep himself unspotted from the world. It's a certain way Hebrews carried themselves when it came to speech. We didn't conduct our speech like how they do in the world. We don't just speak because we have a mouth and can talk and sound can come out of it. We understand that our words will put us under certain obligations at times. You know what I'm saying? We understand from other places in the scripture, the heavens can hold court on us because of our words and see if we real.
Yeah.
So we as Hebrew Israelites, we don't walk around just talking all the time. We ain't supposed to. All right. Let's go to the next spot, Hebrew. Let's jump in this Sirach 5 and 13. Sirach 5. Let's do verse 13. Let me get it on screen, bro. you ain't seen none yet.
I'm already lacking it, Hebrew. Yes, sir.
All right, Hebrew, when you get it, go ahead.
Okay, family. So this is the book of Sirach, chapter 5 and verse 13. And it reads, honor and shame is in talk, and the tongue of man is his fall.
So another Hebraic principle that we get back to is, hey, your reputation is built or destroyed by the words that come out of your mouth. Honor and shame isn't taught.
Yes, sir.
Right? So a single statement can destroy relationships, enemies, create tension, ruin trust. Hey. Shoot, you want to go and get that 14? That ain't in the lesson. Let's get that.
That's what you're gonna read.
You know what I'm saying?
Sir.
Hey,
yeah.
But that 13 let you know what I found interesting about verse 13. It's a social aspect to this thing too, because it say honor and shame is in talk. So the way people look at you, you see what I'm saying, means something in these scriptures when it come to your speech. All right. Read that 14, bro.
Verse 14.
Yeah.
Be not called a whisperer, and lie not, and wait with thy tongue.
I can't wait to pray into him. Wait till he show up. I'm gonna light into him. See that type of mindset.
Yeah.
Right. Go ahead, Hebrew.
For a foul shame is upon the thief, and an evil condemnation upon the double tongue.
I had something for this double tongue. I had something for this double tongue coming up. I believe it's coming up right after this. But let's look at something real quick.
Okay.
You know what? Let's go here next. Let's go to this place next. Then we're gonna get into it.
Okay.
Let's go to Sirach 28, 13, and 14. I believe this gonna segue right into the double tongue. Actually.
You said 13, Hebrew?
Sirach 28, verse 13 and 14.
So this Sirach be hidden.
I'm noticing he was way more. Let's say, I feel like his sword was cutting a little bit more sharper than Solomon. Like Solomon, he put it out there, but Sirach, he would let you know, like, hey, bro, it was coming off a little bit more sharper, like, you know. Let's get it, Hebrew. Sirach 28. And let's do 13 and 14.
Okay. So, okay, family. So this is verse 13.
Yeah.
It reads, curse the whisperer and double tongued.
It's a curse the whisperer and double tongued. The whisper is, it always come in the spirit of, don't tell nobody I told you this. Right? They rarely speak, and they rarely gonna speak openly. They rarely gonna be for the face-to-face confrontation. They always gonna move in the shadows. All right.
Yeah.
And then he say the double tongue. Well, I just want to add this on the whisperer. Yeah, it's a sin because you causing suspicion and division. So I just wanted to throw that in there too. That's why he say, hey, curse the whisperer. And when you look at that word curse in the scripture, it means, I don't know if I'm saying the E word right, excrete. And that means to publicly exploit. Right? So, publicly exploit the whisperer and the double tongue, put them on notice in front of everybody. Because, like I said, they go around, they create unnecessary suspicion, they create unnecessary division. And what a lot of people don't realize what that does is it inadvertently causes people to choose sides. Pick sides. See, you gonna side with the person that's bringing you the gossip. If you ain't real, you is. Right.
Now what they do, TJ, they wait to see the outcome, and then they got to say in both sides, though. You know what I'm saying?
See, we finna get into the double tongue. Read that, pick that verse up at the top again. Now we finna get into the double tongue.
Okay, 13, family.
Yeah.
It says, curse the whisper and double tongued. For such have destroyed many that were at peace.
So in Hebrew thought, double tongue is someone you speak differently to different people. Right? They agree with you to your face and then speak against you when you ain't around. Play both sides of the conflict is what my brother was just talking about. Now, watch this. I Google something. Where is it? Are snakes double tongue? Because he just likened you to a snake. If that's how you operate. Our snake, look at it for our snakes double jointed. Come on, man. Why would I? All right, so I would put this up on the screen for the people to read Hebrew. He just liking double tongue. He really calling you a snake. Because we just read what we just discussed. They play both sides of the conflict, right? Look at what this says. It says, can y'all see that? Yeah, y'all can see that. It says, yes, snakes have a forked or double tongue that acts as a sophisticated sensory tool to smell and stereo. Listen to this. The two tips collect chemical particles from the air or ground, which are then transferred to the roof of the mouth to detect direction, prey, and predators. Look at this. Watch this. Look at this. The two tips allow snakes to determine if a scent is stronger on the left or right. So, like playing both sides of the conflict.
Yeah. That's something else, that boy.
Yeah. So Sirach called you a snake without saying it. You a snake. He said you a snake. All right. Go ahead, Hebrew.
Verse 14, family. Yeah. We back at Sirach 28 and 14. It says a backbiting tongue hath disquieted many.
Backbiting, that's like attacking somebody's reputation when they ain't around. Backbiting.
Yeah.
They got to do it behind your back. They got to be when you ain't around. That's why it's called backbiting. The only way you can bite my back is if
behind you behind.
Yeah. You see, nigga, man, don't listen to them lessons no more.
Hey, no, they be like, hey, they be out there doing this, they do good, but guess what? I remember when he was used to pooping his pamper. They'll go back. Hey, listen.
Yeah.
They got to put some kind of dirt on it.
See, they teach the word rough around there. Don't go to that channel. If you looking for something a little bit more smooth, come over here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Backbiting. Oh yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, you want me to start that over?
Yes, sir.
Okay, it says a backbiting tongue hath disquieted many, and driven them from nation to nation. Strong cities hath it pulled down, and overthrown the houses of great men.
They're talking bad while they ain't there. They didn't destroy houses. They didn't destroy assemblies.
Yeah.
Families. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Relationships. Look at the destructive power of the mouth. We already in Sirach 28, ain't we? Okay, let's drop on down. I don't know why I got it separated like this, a whole new spot I want to go to. Let's just drop down to verse 17 to 18.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So verse 17, family. It says, the stroke of the whip maketh marks in the flesh.
So a whip will put that's surface level. It'll, start your skin up, right?
Yeah.
Whip. All right. Let's see what the words do.
But the stroke of the tongue breaketh the bones.
You see the stroke of the tongue, it penetrates deeper than any whip. He said that stroke of the tongue break bones, so it gets beneath the surface. All right, go ahead, Hebrew.
Verse 18. Many have fallen by the edge of the sword, but not so many as have fallen by the tongue.
Is he being facetious when he say that? Nah, he not. Let me tell you how I know he not. Let me tell you how I know more people than falling by the tongue than by the edge of the sword. because gossip go on way more than war. You only have wars every so often, but hey, gossip, slander, backbiting, they go on 24/7, 365.
Yep.
And every time, hey, guess what? Every time you got to think, this stuff don't just take one person out. This take a whole assembly out. It'll take a whole family out. It'll take marriage union out. That's two people at one time going their separate ways. It take an assembly out. That's 30 to anywhere from 30 to however many people in your assembly. It'll fracture that. And you got war that happen every so often. And it'll have its casualties, but it don't happen as often as gossip. So the brother not lying when he say, hey, more people have been falling by the tongue than the edge of the sword.
It was the words echoed, brother. Let his blood be on us and on our children.
Adam killed everybody that was going after him by the words of his mouth.
Yeah. So you know it's real.
Yeah.
What he saying here, brother?
Man, keep reading, Hebrew.
Verse 19. Well is he that defended through the venom thereof, who hath not drawn the yoke thereof, nor hath been bound in her bands. Yes, sir.
Right. Hallelujah. Let's go to the next spot. Let's go to let me get this off the screen because we're going back to the blue letter. Get back up there. All right, Hebrew. Let's go to Proverbs. Yep. Let's go to Proverbs 12 and 18. Get into our Proverbs. Next few places we go to, y'all, we going to showing how our words can heal or destroy. Right?
Yes, sir.
Then we got about 2 on these, and then we're gonna go into speech discipline a little bit, and then we're gonna keep going till we get in. All right, let's go to we in Proverbs 12, verse 18, Hebrew.
All right, family. So this is Proverbs 12 and 18. It reads, there is that speaketh like the piercing of a sword.
All right, go ahead.
But the tongue of the wise is health.
You see, so the imagery is violent on purpose. You know what I'm saying? He comparing uncontrolled speech to you, like you stabbing somebody.
Yeah.
See that? So hey, that uncontrolled honesty, what people like to call it.
Yeah, I keep it real.
You speech violation is what you is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But he said the tongue of the wise is health. All right. So if you reckless with your mouth, he compared this like you stabbing somebody. Let's go to the next spot. That was the one hit a quitter. Here go another one. Let's go Proverbs 16, verse 24. Proverbs 16. Yep, verse 24, Hebrew. When you get it, go ahead.
All right, family. So this is Proverbs 16, 24. It reads, pleasant words are as a honeycomb.
So this word pleasant, it means suitable. Suitable for the right purpose. So that is going to being measured, you know what I'm saying, paying attention to timing. The mood of the room matters sometimes. He said pleasant words. This ain't just talking about flattering and
right.
Sugar, this suitable words.
Yeah.
Are as sweet as a honeycomb, all right? That's thoughtful, measured speech. Go ahead, Hebrew.
Sweet to the soul and health to the bones.
Yeah, sweet to the soul. So wise speech can affect the inner man positively too. Wise speech can lift somebody's self-esteem, confidence. You know what I'm saying? It can restore, get rid of any type of confusion that was, you know what I'm saying, present. All right. So hey, pleasant words, suitable words, time, measure words. All right, are as a honeycomb.
Yes, sir.
Next spot, Hebrew. Next
Oh,
spot.
that was good. That 22, all that down, it was good on that, boy.
Yes, sir. Let's go to Sirach chapter. Let's go back to Sirach 28. Sirach 28.
What chapter?
Sirach 28.
28. Okay.
I don't know why I separated 28 like this. I should just put it all together. I don't know what I was doing. It made sense at the moment.
Yeah. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. I'm enjoying it, man.
All praise. Me too, Hebrew. I'm finna get it up on the screen. Sirach 28. This time, we in verse 25, Hebrew.
Okay. Ooh-wee.
Go ahead, Hebrew.
All right, so this is Sirach 28, family, in verse 25. And it reads, and weigh thy words in a balance.
You see that? Weigh thy words in the balance. Now, you don't put nothing on the scale without examining, do you? You don't put nothing on the scale without looking at what's going on that scale. Right? So what is this teaching us? This is teaching us to create a bridge between our thoughts and our mouth.
Weigh them words.
Weigh them in the balance. Take a second, pause, and think before you speak.
Yes, sir.
All right, go ahead, Hebrew.
Okay, and it says, and make a door and bar for thy mouth.
You see, so every thought should not be allowed to exit your mouth. Make a door, a bar. In order to let something out with a door, with a bar on the door, you have to intentionally go take the bar off and let it out. Same with your mouth. If you want it to stay in there, don't take the bar off the door. Keep your mouth closed.
What is this boy doing? Okay. Oh, my bad, family.
No, you good.
All right, where was that, brother?
You know what? That was it on that.
Okay.
Let's go to Proverbs 29 and 20. That was the only part. That was the one hit a quarter right there.
Okay.
Right? So weigh your words in the balance. Think before you speak. That's what it's showing us. Should this be said? Should this be said right now? Let me get this blue letter back up here.
Okay.
Proverbs, another one hit a quarter. Proverbs 29 and verse 20. Get it up there. Proverbs 29 and verse 20. All right, when you get it, go ahead.
All right, family. So this is the book of Proverbs, chapter 29, verse 20. It reads, seest thou a man that is hasty in his words?
See, hasty in his words, speaking without thinking, without understanding.
No filter.
The whole thing is just driven by emotion. All right, what did it say, Hebrew?
It says, there is more hope of a fool than of him.
He said it's more hope fool than him. Why? Because a fool more than likely does not have a listening problem.
Yeah.
You see, but if you hasty in your words, your mouth gonna be moving too much for you to ever get understanding anyway. Your mouth moving faster than your mind.
Yeah.
He said it's more hope than a fool than him. All right, let's drop that. Let's go to Proverbs 10 and verse 19.
I'm sorry, what verse? I mean, what chapter, bro?
Proverbs 10 and verse 19.
Yeah. Okay.
It's more hope than a fool for somebody who just, outbursts all the time.
Yeah.
All right, more speech discipline right here. Go ahead, Hebrew.
Sister Shonda, where you been, sister?
Shalom, Shonda.
All right, family. So this is the book of Proverbs, chapter 10 and verse 19.
Yeah, more speech discipline. Watch this.
It reads, in the multitude of words there wanted not sin.
See, now this is going into the excessive talking.
Yeah. Hey, we used to say that back in the day, though. If somebody talked too much, like, they lying.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Can't nothing good come out of excessive talking.
Right.
And that's what the scripture's saying. Hey, the more you talk, the more likely it is you're gonna say something sinful, unrighteous, impulsive, gossip, all type of stuff.
Yeah.
We learned early in this lesson, it's best we keep our mouth shut. Most of the time.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead, Hebrew.
It reads, but he that refraineth his lips is wise.
So wisdom is not just knowing what to say, but knowing when not to say nothing at all.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Speech discipline. Let's go to the next spot. Let's go to the next spot. Sirach 32, back in the Apocrypha. So the scripture, it talk about talking too much, knowing when to talk, all type of stuff.
Yeah.
No, this is a good one right here. This is a good one right here. Right? And this we gonna visit more. This probably in like part 6 or 7, conducting ourselves in public, like at a feast or something like that. But I just wanted to throw this in here right here. I thought this is a good one for the night as well. All right, let me get it up on the screen.
Okay.
All right, so this kind of goes into timing. All right, go ahead, Hebrew.
Verse 4.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, family. So this is Sirach 32 and verse 4. It says, pour not out words where there is a musician.
See, you got brothers like this in this walk that we at a feast and brothers want to teach whole lessons on the side. Man, look, bro, I get we in the word and all that, bro. This is a feast, my guy.
Yeah.
We have our conversations, but sometimes brothers be wanting the real deal whole class at the feast. Like time and place for it. This is a feast right now. Yeah. So what this going into, like, hey, pay attention to read the room, read the setting, know what the moment calls for. You know what I'm saying? Don't pour out words. And we try and listen to the music right now, Hakeem. You know what I'm saying? And then look, read the back part of that verse, Hebrew.
All right. It says, show not forth wisdom out of time. Yeah.
So we're gonna hit on time and a little bit more later in the scripture. I just want to throw that. I want to throw that in there a little early. All right. Let's go to Proverbs, next spot. Proverbs 25 and verse 11. Let's look at that. Jumping back and forth. Good. Me and my pops was talking about how I was talking about my regular apocrypha over here. We was talking about how, hey, if the spine of your books ain't wore out, you ain't using them.
Yeah.
If the spine, you ain't got no tape on them, you ain't had to glue them jokers at least once since you done had them.
Yeah.
You ain't using them enough. Let's see, show y'all my apocrypha real quick. This is my apocrypha, y'all. Y'all see that tape out on the back?
Duct tape.
Hanging, look. It's stupid.
Hey, I had to get rid of my little one, my little red one, dude. It was starting to hurt my eyes, man.
I'm gonna have to give me another one, bro. This will be the first. I was telling my pop, this will be the first book I done had to replace since I'd have been in the truth.
Yeah.
And I don't even want to do it. I ain't gonna let you.
Yeah, I don't want to do
it. I don't even want to do it. All right, so now I think we finna unpack a little bit of this time in the speech. All right. All right, go ahead.
All right, so we at the book of Proverbs, chapter 25 and verse 11. Says, a word fitly spoken is like apples of gold.
So the appropriate or fitly spoken, appropriate, the right word, right?
Fitly.
The right delivery at the right moment. Just precision in speech. This is what this is going into, right? So a wise person gonna consider the timing. the situation, the listener, the tone, in terms of should this be admonishment of rebuke, not talking about sugarcoating anything. So, and the apples of gold, the gold is the word, and the silver is the timing or the situation, right?
Yeah.
So this is going into timing of speech. Timing is important, y'all.
Yes, sir.
This thing would not be all over the scriptures if it wasn't, right? Because look, it let you know that when the word and the moment align is something powerful. Because you could be saying something wise at the wrong time. And it ain't gonna hit the way it was supposed to hit. It ain't gonna get across the way it was supposed to get across. All right. So let's go to Proverbs 15. Let's go to Proverbs 15, verse 23. The right word and the right moment is powerful. Like, would you deliver a sharp, hard judgment class to somebody that just lost a mother? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Would you go on the street corner where there's a bunch of homeless people and give them a lesson about Christmas? You know what I'm saying? Like, timing matters. Timing matters, y'all.
Most definitely, brother.
All right. Proverbs 15 and 23. When you get it, Hebrew, go ahead.
All right, family. So this is verse 23. And it reads, a man hath joy by the answer of his mouth, and a word spoken in due season, how good is it?
It's going into the satisfaction that comes from giving a wise response.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You seen from what you said that relationship get restored. You seen that tension get eased between them brothers. You know what I'm saying? From a wise response, right? That's what this going into, just the satisfaction that you gave answer what a word in the moment of line. All right. How good it is. All right. Let's go to the next spot, Hebrew. Sirach 20. Sirach 20, verse 7. Sirach 20, verse 7. Let me go to it.
Yes, sir.
All right. Still on that timing. All right. Go ahead, Hebrew. Do I got it up there? Yeah, I got it up there. Go ahead, bro.
All right, family. So this is the book of Sirach, chapter 20 and verse 7. It reads, a wise man will hold his tongue till he see opportunity.
All right, so a wise person know they don't need to dominate every conversation. You see that? It says, and then it say till they see opportunity, so they paying attention to what? Environment, what timing, the mood of the room. You know what I'm saying? Is the moment receptive? They paying attention to all that.
Yeah. You know, hey, but check this. When I read the book of Job, and you can see how they would like take their time, and each man would speak what was in his heart. Nobody was cutting them off. Nobody, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you read that, I'm like, man,
yeah,
that's how they deal with each other in conversation, you know?
Hebraically.
Yes, sir.
That's all this. I'm talking about, bro, we still got a lot of Babylon in us.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, that's a Hebrew principle. Don't interrupt the man in the middle of his talk.
Yeah.
Some we just disregard nowadays.
Way more too often.
Yep. Yeah. But hey, that's why we doing this class. We in training. We getting ourselves together. We getting ourselves together. You know what I'm saying? Because hey, all of us that feel by this tongue before.
Oh, yes, sir.
Who you is, what you talking, how long you been in this thing. Sometimes y'all the worst. because you're set in your ways and you don't think you got to change. You think everybody that come into this walk that ain't been in this walk longer than you got to adjust to you. This ain't your thing. Man, we all ants to the Most High in this. This his thing,
yes,
bro. Even the ones he didn't gave the biggest measures to in this thing, bro. You still an ant to him.
Yeah.
You big to us. You an ant to him, though.
Yes, sir.
You understand? So, hey, stay humble.
Yes, sir.
Stay humble. Sirach 20 Hebrew, verse 7. We just did that. We ain't finished the last part.
Now, let me finish the back part of it.
Yeah.
That was just the first part of it. It reads, but a babbler and a fool will regard no time.
See, the babbler and the fool, they don't consider none of the above what we just talked about. They don't care about the environment. They don't read the room at all. They suck at reading the room. You want to know why? Because they think they were so important. Everybody just gotta hear this. They got this.
Yes,
this brother, he ain't came with this scripture yet. Look at this. They got this. You know, Babylon. It says he will regard no time. So if you don't think timing is important, Sirach just called you a fool. See, this ain't nothing. When the Most High talk about speech, we don't really think about timing being one of the things that he considers going off when it comes to the tongue. Like, yeah. Because see, you got his word in your mouth, and every time that leave your mouth, that's power. So if you're not paying attention to timing and stuff like that, hey, the word losing power in your coming out your mouth. So hey, it's important to pay attention to when something is supposed to be said.
Yes, sir.
All right, verse 8, gonna jump back into the excessive talking. Go ahead, Hebrew. Read verse 8.
Okay, so verse 8, family. He that useth many words shall be abhorred, and he that taketh to himself authority therein shall be hated.
Yeah, like you don't know when to stop talking, bro.
He's saying abhorred.
I'm gonna tell you, something I think that's universal with just humans, period. A lot of us don't like a whole bunch of babbling early in the morning. Man. Yeah. Shut up, man. Hey, I got this coworker like that. Bruh, be quiet, bruh. It's 5 o'clock in the morning, bruh. I ain't even up yet. I'm here, but I ain't up.
Yeah.
Like, man, he said, hey, you gonna be abhorred. Stop all that talking. All right, let's go to the next spot.
Yes, sir.
We just came out of Proverbs 15. Let's go back there. This time, let's read verse 28. Let's read verse 28 this time.
I'm sorry. What book, brother?
Proverbs 15 Hebrew.
Oh, okay.
Proverbs 15.
Yeah.
And we're gonna do verse 28.
Okay.
Let me get it up there. Yeah, bro. I don't like a whole lot of talking. I'm very quiet. And for people who, you know, that don't really know me, I can be like uncomfortably quiet. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole lot of awkward silence. And the older I get, the more I'm realizing that, okay, I realize how people be like, dang, they might he don't say nothing. He don't try to break the awkward silence. He just because this is how I am, but I'm getting better at, you know, being a little bit more kind, a little bit more friendlier. You know what I'm saying? Because I can tell sometimes people be wanting to talk, and my body language ain't inviting all the time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm working on it. You know what I'm saying? It's just something I wanted the person to work on. So let me get this up here on the screen. I just don't like to talk all the time. Y'all, I'm sorry.
No, bro, I pray sometime before I leave it. The Most High to shut me up. Like, Father, just shut my mouth today.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I'm a thinker, Hebrew. That's what I like to do. I like to think more than I like to talk.
Yeah.
So, and like I'm the type of person as well, like whatever's in front of my face, I'm hyper focused on what's in front of me.
Yeah.
So when people come with a bunch of small talk and side conversation, I you know, it flusters me a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Proverbs 15 and 28.
Mm-hmm. All right, so family, this is verse 28.
Mm-hmm.
It says, "The heart of the righteous studieth to answer."
You see that? So, hey, this also applies to if someone wants to ask you like a biblical question, right? The scripture let us know, hey, we need to be studied up so we able to answer. But this also goes into you studying your response and just in speech in general before it come out your mouth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like the 3 questions I always say: should it be said? Should this be said now? Should this be said at all? Just pausing and asking yourself those 3 questions is exercising wisdom and applying wisdom.
Yeah.
And what? Controlling your mouth. Simple as that. People think it's some special technique. Jump up and down and hang upside down from the ceiling fan and do a chant and all of the speech is controlled. No. It's as simple as using restraint and discretion.
Yes, sir.
Simple as that. All right. Go ahead, Hebrew. Finish it out.
Okay. It says, "But the mouth of the wicked poureth out evil things."
See, that's reactionary speech. Emotional speech.
Pouring out.
Yeah, it ain't no bridge from the heart to the mouth.
Yeah.
It ain't no, or let's just stop using bridge. Let's use filter. You got to put them thoughts through that filter before it come out that mouth.
Yes, sir.
All right. We winding down, Hebrew. We winding down.
I'm all good, bro. Believe me.
We winding down. Let's go to Sirach 20 and verse 20. I know I gotta get it up on the screen. All right, Sirach 20 and verse 20. This is what I was saying earlier. He would watch this.
All right, family. So Sirach 20 and 20.
Yeah.
It says, "A wise sentence shall be rejected when it cometh out of the mouth of, out of a fool's mouth."
You see that? So it's a fool, somebody who's known for careless speech. You know what I'm saying? When he trying to teach some about controlling the tongue, you know, those who understand who this person really is, who understand their real heart condition because it's been put on display.
Yeah.
We're gonna be like, man, we ain't trying to hear that, man. Man, we not trying to hear none of that adultery or come up here and give a class on adultery. We ain't talking about a brother that's repentant, somebody that's active in it.
Right.
You know, somebody that that's known for just saying wild stuff when they get mad. Come up here and do a class on controlling your anger.
Self-control or something.
So this is why timing is so important, y'all. Because a wise sentence, something that's filled with wisdom, it come out the wrong person's mouth.
Yeah.
All right, a fool mouth. Finished it out.
"For he will not speak it in due season."
It don't. Message don't come with discretion. See, if you a teacher trying to speak wise sentences, you must have discretion as well, so that the scriptures don't lose power. Ooh-wee. Hey, I'm telling you, bro, over the course of these last month or so, I feel like a lot of these lessons been getting really down to the heart, like we ain't never got down to it before. And I think a lot of people is starting to realize that they not really cut out for this lifestyle, bro. Like this thing, you open and naked in front of him, bro.
And that's scary that you say that, man, because that's finding out, like you say, don't like the scripture, or find out they ain't cut out for his lifestyle. Time wasted.
Time wasted. Yeah.
Time wasted, not only time wasted, but it's to the point now they gotta make a decision. They gonna repent or they gonna go to lake of fire. It didn't got to that point.
Man, look, that ain't no hard choice for me.
So ain't.
But to a prideful person.
You right.
I'm working on a lesson. Pride killeth growth.
Man, listen. Ooh, when you coming out with that one, bro?
I don't know. I got one more before that.
Don't drop tonight after I get done. I'm ready to hear that. Man. Hey, but you know what? Last week was one of the few Shabbats I didn't sleep all day long. So
yeah,
I got the chance to re-listen to the class. I did last Friday, and then Hero, and then Utah last. Yep. Man, I'm talking about, bruh. It put me in the mode of like Sunday where it's just football on all day.
Right. Yeah.
That's what it felt like. Man, I think of last week, bro. Man, man, look, the Ruach need to keep coming like he coming, bro. Because last week, man, by the time I got through watching lessons, bro, I couldn't believe the sun was already down. I'm like, man, I ain't moved from one spot all day.
Yeah.
Just watching lessons, bro. And I was so captivated in what was being put out last weekend.
All praise, brother.
All praise for that, man. All praise. So that was Sirach 2020. Let's go to back up one verse, Hebrew.
19.
Yep.
All right. It says, an unseasonable tale will always be in the mouth of the unwise.
See that? They ain't gonna never consider timing. Never. That's not a factor to them. Just say it whenever, wherever, however, to whoever.
Yeah.
That's bad, Hebrew. Let's go to Sirach 19. Sirach 19. We got two more spots after this. Sirach 19.
Yeah.
I be thinking these classes be long. Look, it take up about 4 pages in my notebook.
Yeah.
I'm thinking I got a 2.5 hour, 3 hour. I'm sorry, y'all. Hey. So then let me know if I actually do a 3-hour lesson. One class gonna take up about 8 pages in my notebook. And
you know what? It wouldn't do that, but I'm gonna tell you something, because a lot of these you've been going to, you could have read more than just these ones, like these one-hitter quitters. You could have added 2 or 3 more little, read down into it, Yep.
And I'm a look at my format on this next one. I'm gonna try to get y'all a longer one, I promise you. But in my head, I be thinking that I'm like, okay, this is good. You know what I mean? Because I got all my talking points down, and I'm like,
dude, it's like it ain't even about that. It's about, hey, listen, it's a good lesson, even though if it ain't real long, it's a good lesson, brother. You know what I'm saying? It's good eat.
Your understanding of the scripture, what the Ruach.
Look at Tuvaya.
Right. I Tuvi, bro. Bro, I don't know what happened. I lost the mojo with that, bro. Like, y'all know back in the day, bro, it was easy. We in this thing. Y'all know we was in this thing for 2 hours and a half tops.
Yeah.
But bro, I don't know what the Ruach did to me as far as my format. He got me just a little bit more precise and more to the point. Because now that I think about it, I did used to do a lot of talking in between scriptures back in the day. You know what I'm saying? So that may be what it is. That may be what it is. But Hebrew, I got to figure out what I lost my mojo with the 3-hour class, because it used to just come natural. I put a class together in 3 hours.
Yeah.
I don't know what had happened now, Hebrew.
Too be funny, dude. Come on back to the fold. Oh man.
But that's something that ain't changed by my brew though. Hey, that brew.
Oh, no doubt.
I think
He'll be
His
throw
minimum
every
is
stone
5
at you.
hours. That's his minimum. What we at, Hebrew? Sirach 19.
Yeah.
All right, let me get that. I just knew this one gonna be at least 2. I said, oh yeah, this one long. It's about 5 pages. In there. But Pops, you was saying something?
Oh well, yeah. No, I was just saying you putting the lesson together. The Ruach dealing with you, right?
Right.
And everybody, the way he dealing with you, you processing information fast.
Yeah.
And you thinking that because you got those notes down there that all those notes is gonna take a while for you to expound on.
Mm-hmm.
But that just let you know how the Ruach dealing with you.
Yeah. Hey, and y'all, if I move, like, let me know. I can teach slow down a little bit now. Slow down now. Only person I ain't gonna listen to slow down is Isaac, cause see Isaac, he'd love to be here all night. He'll want me to speak one word every 5 minutes. Don't say nothing. Say something, then wait 5 minutes. Say something else. We'll be here all night. That's what Isaac. Hal Brown. Let's get it, Hebrew. Sirach 19 verse 7. Is it up on the screen? Yep, it's up on the screen. Go ahead, bro.
All right, so this is Sirach 19 and verse 7. It says, rehearse not unto another that which is told unto thee, and thou shalt fare never the worse.
You see that? Rehearse not unto another that which is told to thee. So, hey, some information don't need to travel.
Yeah.
And it said, if you do this, you shall fare never the worse. Read verse 8, Hebrew. Read verse 8.
It says, verse 8, whether it be to friend or foe, talk not of others' men's lives. And if thou canst without offense, reveal them not. Yes,
9 times out of 10, you're going to run into offense talking about other men's lives. So just don't even do it. That's why he say don't even do it. Friend or foe.
Yeah.
Friend or foe. Read verse 9.
That's a lot of wisdom in that, just that little sentence there, brother.
Yes, sir. Read verse 9.
Verse 9.
And 10. And 11.
Copy that.
There's none of this in the class. Read. Yeah.
Verse 9. For he heard and observed thee. And when time cometh, he will hate thee.
Ooh.
And if thou hast heard a word, let it die with thee. And be bold. It will not burst thee.
He said, see, it ain't gonna kill you the whole water.
You ain't gonna blow up.
He said it ain't gonna kill you the whole water. What you mean? It ain't gonna burst.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let's go to the next spot here, bro.
No, let me do the 10.
Oh, hold on. Let me get it back. I don't know. I just exited out. Hold on. Dang. Hold on. Let me get it back up there. What we at? 19.
No. That was it. I'm sorry. That was
it on there. Okay,
right.
okay.
Yeah, not bad.
Right. Let's go to Sirach 21 and verse 26 next.
21.
He said, it ain't gonna bust you. See what y'all talking about in this chat. Y'all cutting up in here. All right, Hebrew, let me get it up on the screen.
Yes, sir.
Ooh. Boy. Boy.
Wow.
Boy, go ahead, read that one. That's heavy.
All right, family. So we at Sirach 21 and 26. It says the heart.
Read back up to 25 because I just had 26 down here.
Okay.
Yeah.
25 then, family. It says the lips of talkers will be telling such things as pertain not unto them.
Oh man. Self-explanatory. Go ahead.
But the words of such as have understanding are weighed in the balance.
You see that? Go ahead.
The heart of fools is in their mouth. But the mouth of the wise is in their heart. Ooh-wee.
So if your Your heart is in your mouth. That means there's no bridge.
That filter.
From the, that filter. There's no filter from the heart to the tongue.
Yeah.
Letting it fly.
Mm.
Just letting it fly. But if your mouth is in your heart, there is that filter there.
Yes, sir.
All right. All right. Read out to 28.
All right, 27.
Mm-hmm.
When the ungodly cursed Satan, he cursed his own soul.
Right. That's crazy. How you ungodly?
Yeah.
Man, I rebuke Satan and you working for him.
Yeah.
You his employee.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Hebrew. I'm already on it, Aki. Already on
it. 28.
Yes, sir.
It says, a whisperer defileth his own soul,
and
is hated wheresoever he dwelleth. Ooh.
See that? The whisperer gonna take his own self out the game.
Yes, sir.
He gonna take his own self out the game. You want to know why? Because he creating enemies everywhere he go. Everywhere he go, and is hated whatsoever he dwelleth. Who gonna want to be around somebody that run and tell information that ain't supposed to travel? So yeah, let the whisperer and the babbler backbite, they eliminate themselves spiritually and socially. Spiritually and socially. You know, come to the feast. Ain't nobody sitting around where y'all eating it. all praises. Hey, go on lay him back. Wow. Go on lay him back to him.
Yeah.
Go on lay him back. I know you cooking up over there. That was it on that Hebrew?
Yeah, that was it, Hebrew.
All right, okay. So let's go to the last spot. We're gonna land it with James chapter 3, Hebrew.
Okay.
We're gonna land it with James 3. And then y'all willing next week, part 3, we going into relationships and associations, friends, marriages, betrayal, you know what I'm saying? Things of that nature. James chapter 3, I believe we pick it up at verse 2. Let's do 2 through 12.
Okay.
2 through 12. You get it, go ahead, bro.
All right, family. So this is the book of James, chapter 3 and verse 2. It says, for in many things we offend all. If any man offend not inward, the same is a perfect man, and able also to bridle the whole body.
So letting us know, hey, you can control that tongue, you control everything about yourself.
Yes, sir.
Right? Remember last week, hey, we learned, hey, Proverbs 4:23. Hey, all the issues of life flow out of the heart. And then from the heart, everything starts internally and flows outward. We dealt with the heart, the words that come from the heart come out of the mouth, and then all that what shapes our reality. So if you can get that mind, lay aside all superfluities and naughtiness, and then start bridling that tongue, you control everything about your life and your body.
Yes, sir.
Right? Because we learned last week our thoughts and the things that happen within our inner man manifest outwardly. Learned that, and the same concept with our words.
Yeah.
All right. So if we get those two down pat, in there. All right. Go ahead.
Verse 3. It says, behold, we put bits in horses' mouths that they may obey us, and we turn about their whole body.
Yeah.
Behold also the ships, which though they be so great, and are driven of fierce winds, yet are they turned about with a very small helm, whithersoever the governor listeth.
All right, so he letting you know how something so small can control everything around us. That bit compared to that horse is small, but it controls the horse.
Yeah.
That wheel compared to that ship, that helm that compared to that ship is small, but it controls the whole ship.
Yeah.
Like manner, the tongue is small, but it controls everything around us. Like reality, thoughts, you know what I'm saying? All that.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Relationships, go ahead, bro.
Verse 5.
Yeah.
Even so, the tongue is a little member, and boasted great things. Behold, How great a matter a little fire kindleth.
Mm-hmm.
And the tongue is a fire, a world of iniquity.
Mm.
So is the tongue among our members, that it defileth the whole body.
See, this is like James 17 before the Jeremiah 17 before the tongue.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? When it's not ruled, when it ain't a bar on that door, hey, this thing will burn up everything around. You see, we read, hey, Genesis 1 and 3, the Most High speaking and reality followed.
Yes, sir.
He gave us that same power. Genesis 1:26, made in his image. We speak, reality follow, consequences come behind our words.
Yeah.
You see, so we got to make sure we considering timing, all that stuff, discernment. You know what I'm saying? Is this the right time to say this? Does this need to be an admonishment or rebuke?
Yeah.
All that need to be considered doing when you talking about speech. All right, go ahead, bro.
And set it on fire, the course of nature. And it is set on fire of hell.
Mm-hmm.
For every kind of beast, and of birds, and of serpents, and of things in the sea is tamed, and hath been tamed of mankind.
Yeah.
But the tongue can no man tame. It is an unruly evil.
That's the same language
of deadly poison. Man.
That's the same language as the heart.
Yes, sir.
It's like Jeremiah 17 before the tongue, right? So if you ain't dwelling with wisdom in your command center, I know it ain't gonna be in your tongue. So without wisdom, the tongue is an unruly evil, just like the heart. It's desperately wicked.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Hebrew.
Verse 9.
Yeah.
Therewith we bless Yah, even the Father, and therewith curse we men, which are made after the similitude of Yah.
I love God, but F you niggas. Yeah, how that work?
It don't.
Oh man.
You know what I'm saying? How that work?
Yeah.
How do that work? You see? Go ahead.
Verse 10.
Yeah.
Out of the same mouth proceeding blessings and cursings.
Yeah.
My brethren, these things are not so to be.
Yeah, so we know you can't. Now we know a person cannot be righteous if they got destructive speech. You see, blessings and curses cannot proceed out of the same mouth. All right, go ahead.
Doth a fountain send forth at the same place sweet water and bitter? Can the fig tree, my brethren, bear olive berries? Either a vine, figs?
No, sir.
So can no fountain both yield salt water and fresh.
Go and read that out, Hebrew. Read that. Yeah,
verse 13.
Yeah.
Who is a wise man and endued with knowledge among you? Let him show out of a good conversation his works with meekness of wisdom. But if ye have bitter envying and strife in your hearts, glory not and lie not against the truth. This wisdom descended not from above, but is earthly, sensual,
verse 16.
devilish.
Verse 16 is jumping out the pages in this hour. Man.
Yo, hey, listen, that's my next lesson right there. Envy kills gratitude.
Man.
Yeah. It's
Go ahead.
verse 16.
Yeah.
For where envying and strife is, there is confusion in every evil work.
Man, where that envying and strife, that secret animosity.
Yeah.
Where that at? Get what it every evil work. You got up under that umbrella. You gonna have some brothers up in there believing bad doctrine. You gonna have some brothers up in there murdering, brothers out there whoremongering. Yeah.
He said every evil work.
Yeah, every evil work, whatever you could think of. Ooh-wee. Go ahead, bro.
Verse 17. But the wisdom that is from above is first pure, then peaceable.
See, first, it can't be nothing else It gotta be pure first.
Yeah.
Or anything.
Yeah.
Then peaceable, right?
Yeah. Gentle
Uh-huh.
and easy to be entreated.
See, people want to stop at gentle, right?
Yeah.
They got some gentle stuff up in here.
Yeah.
But see, that they gonna stumble at that middle part right there.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Hebrew.
Full of mercy.
Yeah.
And good fruits.
This is where they gonna stutter. This is where they gonna stub their toe at right here.
Yeah. Without partiality.
Yeah, there it is. Without partiality. So hey, everybody top can get hit. I don't care who you is, how well you know the word, how long you been in this thing, how many people you done taught, how many lessons you got out there.
Yeah.
It's without partiality.
Yes, sir.
Trying to hit your head with the sword. Guess what? IT, if it's you, guess what? I got to get them head taps.
Yeah.
I got to get them head taps.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Go ahead, bro.
And without hypocrisy.
And so you ain't gonna be able to find nothing contradicting in this thing.
Yeah.
Not about this wisdom, all right? Go ahead.
And the fruit of righteousness is sown in peace of them that make peace.
And the fruit of righteousness is sown in peace in them that make peace. And we be going over the real peacemaking. Hey, a lot of times it's gonna cause chaos. I have to shake things up for it to be some real peace.
Yeah.
So hey, that was the class, y'all.
All praise to the Most High, brother.
All praise, all praise.
A few quick announcements. We'll be online tomorrow, 1 p.m. We'll be going online tomorrow, and the arms lead that was playing for this week, the elder that's in charge of Elder's Eyes, thought it best that we put it off. We got a lot of bad weather coming in this weekend, so decided to put it off to next weekend. That being said, if we do have agreeable weather next weekend, there will be no Shabbat day class next weekend. Like I said, not going into no detail, but due to some things that's going on in the ministry, kind of limited on resources when it comes to that, and I want to most definitely be involved with the real work out there in the field.
Yes, sir.
Feeding the people and feeding the flock. So if the Most High gives us agreeable weather next week, we'll be out doing the alms deed, but there will be no Shabbat day class. There will be a Friday night class.
Yeah.
There will be no Shabbat day class, weather permitting, next week. So
yes, sir.
You got heads up on that. All right. You got rain tomorrow. We got Passover coming up. Of course, Passover unleavened bread. Excuse me. So make sure you're putting your time off, whether you're planning on traveling, whether you're planning on doing it at home. Make sure you put your time off in so you can be off on the Most High Holy Feast Day. If it's possible, we know we're in Babylon still. You know, Babylon got us by the hamstring. He said everything we do over here amongst the Gentiles will be polluted. But we keep it as best. We rehearse these righteous acts and try to keep it as best as we can.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Keep that in mind. And that's all I got, brother. I ain't got nothing else.
Man, I ain't got nothing else. Just so y'all be looking forward. I know next week I'm up, so part 3 will be next week. Like I said, we're going into relationships, associations, friends, marriage, choosing company, loyalty, betrayal, and then I'm not up again after that in a while. So yeah, I see y'all next week, Most High willing.
Yes, sir.
One love, family.
Shabbat shalom, family.
Shabbat shalom, bro.
when they see him in the sky. Little truth or you a lie. It ain't no in between. Pharisees hard darker than the 10 on limousines. Rep the sector Nazarene. The word my gasoline. I'm on fire for the Lord. Built tough like a Ford. The body fully function when it's all on one accord. Don't be writing blank checks that your soul can't afford. Battling with the wicked, can't be scared to swing your sword. It's all about your words that determine your reward. Hey, pick a side. You wanna live or die. If you stand on a rock, you will never slip or slide. Abide by laws if you wanna stay alive. Cause you're going against the king like committing suicide. Hey, pick a side. You wanna live or die. If you stand on a rock, you will never slip or slide. Abide by laws if you wanna stay alive. Cause you're going against the king like committing suicide. Hey, what you gon' choose, bro? If you ain't on the winning side, you a loser. Before you start to run this race, tie your shoes up. Kingdom the mission, do the work, don't be a snoozer. You heard me? Yeah. Luke 12 and 49, we sparking the fire. The Ruach had you shining brighter than the stars in the sky. 2020, but can't see cause it's a log in your eye. Don't join this army if your heart is about as small as a fly. Make your call in the election sure cause ain't no switching up. Spiritual bench press, his name is what I'm lifting up. This ain't no easy walk, but I am never giving up. Follow my king till I'm in that bag and they zip it up.